It's fun.
All right, well, from one stage to the next, spooky season is in full swing. So when the Nashville Ballet said that they were performing Dracula, we were all in.
Yeah, I'm feeling the vibes with this costume here. Nick Mullican, CEO and Artistic Director of the ballet, is joining us. Welcome in.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Nice to have you. You're not going to bite, right?
I promise. Well, maybe Wednesday or Thursday night you might have a different experience.
All right, this is two tales kind of woven together. Talk first about Dracula. Fill us in on that.
Well, Dracula is so exciting. It's the season, right? So we're so thrilled to be able to offer a ballet right now that I think captures the essence of that season, but it's Paul Vasterling's work. And so Paul Vasterling, our artistic director emeritus, who had 25 years with the Nashville Ballet, created this work in 1999, I believe, and it's now evolved. And so this new iteration of it has spoken word, combined with the Nashville Symphony, combined with our dancers. And so you've got acting, you've got drama, you've got the blood, you've got all of these exciting, fun things happening with this gorgeous group of artists that are all from Nashville. It's a wonderful time.
Oh my, awesome. It's a triple threat, sounds
it really
like.
is. We're very excited.
Okay, so the double bill, as you mentioned, Steph, you say that it transcends the ordinary. So tell us about Serenade.
Yes. Well, Serenade is the first ballet that George Balanchine, the famous choreographer from the New York City Ballet, created in 1931. So this ballet has been around for a very long time, withstood the test of time, but it has this amazing serenade in strings from Tchaikovsky's music. It's wonderfully played by the symphony, but it's done in a way that is light and airy. And so I'm reticent to say it on TV, but I kind of called it a heaven and hell program. And so it's so airy and so light, and there's just this amazing beauty to the work, and then we drop down into Dracula in the second act, and I think it's just a magic experience to see the versatility of our artists and to hear the Nashville Symphony play some amazing music from Tchaikovsky and Martinu.
Awesome. Yeah, along with that awesome storyline, of course, the talent from music to dancers, yeah, a little bit of all of it, comes the costumes. So let's talk about this piece and kind of what the feel will be like on stage.
So you get a sense of it from here, right? Like we've got Dracula in his formal attire inside of this, and you really get that sense of regality from his castle. But inside of it also, we get to see how the different layers peel away. So his cape lifting up and expanding and opening up sort of like a bat. You know, you've got that sort of thematic element that lives inside of it. But then again, the formality of the individual, the regality of the person. And that's what's really nicely juxtaposed, is it's not just about blood and guts and gore, but there's a human being. There was the Count Dracula, and so you get to experience that. And I think this costume has really generously captured all of that.
I mean, look at all of the layering and the detail in that. It's absolutely stunning. Now, this is actually a kind of a new role for you, my friend. What does this mean, especially for the future of the Nashville Ballet?
So, you know, I've now in my second season as artistic director, my third as the CEO. And I am really excited that we are telling the stories that I want to tell. And we get to watch now with these stories the juxtaposition of sometimes what we call mixed rep work. So you get to see something that isn't necessarily just a plain storyline work, but we get to watch how the artists take what we've known as classical ballet and continue to expand upon it. And really that's my vision for the organization, is that you will be able to see something for everyone. So if you're a diehard dance fan that's come here from New York or Los Angeles or Chicago, and you've moved here to make this your home, you're gonna get to have that experience you had in your original town of different kinds of work, but you're gonna get to see how we do it with amazing live music, collaboration with local guests, and you're gonna get to watch how our artists here at Nashville Ballet take ballet and make it their own.
And you guys had an incredible opportunity recently going to London. Share a little bit about that story with us.
So it's amazing. It kind of came together at the very last minute. We just got back from London 3 weeks ago, actually. We were representing Nashville Ballet with the Royal Ballet of England and the National Ballet of England as well. So we were out there on an international stage, one of the only American companies who got this chance. 1,000 people in London watched us perform on a sold-out stage where we were just magically part of an evening. It came together at the last minute, and we're hoping that it's going to lead to more international engagement. We got to see lots of positive reviews from the London press, which was, you know, personally very nerve-wracking for me. So really truly getting to see how this company has created something here locally that's now creating an international stir.
Congratulations,
Yes.
that's huge.
It's fantastic. Yes, we're very proud of that.
Yes, you should be. I gotta ask for the little dancers out there who maybe want to be on stage like your dancers. What's the process? How do they get from point A to stage?
Well, at Nashville Ballet, we're not just a ballet company. We have a school, actually. So you can join us at Nashville Ballet. People can come in and they take classes. And so if you're like me, my story started out with, I did a little bit of dancing. And then my teacher was like, you should come 2 days a week. And then you should come 3 days a week. And then before you know it, you've got a whole plan where you're out there 6 days a week working, dancing, and creating this professional career. And we've got the track at Nashville Ballet and the staff. We've just added 2 amazing school directors, Jen and Dmitry Kulev, who came to us from California. They have created an international stir as well. So you get to see what we're building at Nashville Ballet. And if students want to take that class, they can. They can go all the way to a professional track, or they can go ahead and do a casual class. We've got community classes, so you can sort of pick your own pathway as well. So if you just want really great training, but you're like, wow, you know, I'm not in it for 6 days a week, that's too much, we've got the opportunity for you to join us as well for 1 or 2 days a week. And if you guys want to come, we've got adult classes where you can come in and take classes with us as well. So you can start at your very beginning pace, and we've got all the way up through advanced with that as well. So you'd be more than welcome to join us for that.
Yes, sign me
Fascinating.
up. Get the tutus.
That would be awesome.
Thank you so much, Nick. You
Yes.
are wonderful.
Love being here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, the Nashville Ballet presents Dracula starting October 3rd. You can get tickets online right now at nashvilleballet.com.